In this video, no real validation yet, but we can be proud, says Jack Miller. Pecco is something special, says Gigi Dall'Igna. Very difficult not to think about quitting, says Jorge Martin. And thinking about Ducati gives goosebumps to Fabio. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. Ducati's move to deploy young guns on the Desmo Medicis came under some criticism given Miller hadn't won a race since 2016 and Bagnaia had just one Premier Class podium in his name, but both have done very well so far this season. Miller took back-to-back wins at Jerez and Le Mans after a less than ideal start to the year, while Bagnaia scored 3 podiums in the first 4 races. Bagnaia is now third in the championship, 47 points behind Fabio Quartararo, while Miller is 56 points back in 5th. Though Miller admits the real validation will come at the end of the year, he believes both he and Bagnaia have done enough to justify Ducati's decision to completely renew its lineup for 2021. I think so, he said at a track day at Barcelona when asked if he thought he had done enough to prove Ducati was right to sign him. I think they have got some validation, but the real validation will come by the end of the year. There will be people with a microscope saying they could have done this better or something like that. I think we did a good job and Pecco and I, especially Pecco, has been very consistent. I think we are doing a good job for the team and for the manufacturer. In the manufacturer championship, we are right there and also in the riders. 2 9th place finishes and a DNF in the opening 3 rounds has held back Miller's charge for 2021 championship so far, but he is quietly confident that the races in the second half of the season will allow him to do a decent job. Miller added, "We got the 2 victories and even the podium in Momelo to be proud of, but opening couple of races were not ideal and then obviously the crash in Assen was unnecessary. But it's done, we can't change that now and we can only look to the future, to what we can do better in the second half of the season. A lot more tracks that I like and a lot of tracks that Ducati likes, so I think we can do a decent job." Over the years, Gigi Dall'Igna has completely transformed the Ducati Desmo Medici, but one thing that hasn't changed much relatively is the fact that bike doesn't turn very well. However, one of their riders is trying things which their other riders can't quite wrap their heads around, despite having access to all the data. Speaking about the unique approach of his rider, Dall'Igna said, "It is quite clear that Bagnaia uses a different riding style in comparison with the others. He is really special because he uses 100% of the front tire. I think a good bike has to give the rider the possibility to use the bike as they want, and I think that our bike can do this at the moment." Speaking about the different approach to tame the Desmo Medici, Pecco himself explains, "One thing we know is that I am braking harder than the others. I can stop the bike more. When I enter the corners, I am more in a good direction. I don't need to let it turn with the rear sliding. I think this is the biggest difference between me and the others. I make it turn on the braking and they do it on the exit." Speaking further about the inception of this approach, Pecco added, "Last year, I tried to ride the Ducati in a different way and I think I understand a little better how to do it. At the end of 2020, I had great difficulties, but in the pre-season, everything changed. Training with the academy gave me more confidence in myself. In Qatar, I learned how to manage the tires. In Doha, I made a mistake, but in Portimao, I think I managed the bike very well. We know we have great acceleration and braking potential, and I try to focus there." Ducati's KTM recruit Jorge Martin started the season with a bang, almost like Marc Marquez from 2013. A pole position and a podium in the first 2 races of a rookie season is the best one can ask for. But in one of the practice sessions at Portimao, Martin got seriously injured and suffered 8 fractures and multiple bruises. He made his comeback on the track at Barcelona, but it was clear that he was not at 100%. Reflecting on first half of his rookie season, Martin said, "I think I had a great start to the season, but the injury was a big setback and I lost the time to learn on the bike and above all gain experience. That would have been important, but I think you have to deal with your mistakes and at the moment I am just thinking about improving." During the summer break, Martin fights for the balance. He says, "I saw the summer break as the time to rest, but I didn't overdo it. It is a fine line. I have to recover, but at the same time, I have to work on myself to come back stronger." Describing the difficult times while he was away due to injury, Martin said, "The time in the hospital and the rehab was not easy. I didn't think about quitting, but it is true that a lot of things go through your head and it is very difficult not to think about quitting. It is the moment when you show how strong you really are. You have to overcome negative thoughts and keep going, and that's what I tried to do." All set to realize his childhood dream to ride in MotoGP on Ducati, Gresini Racing's Fabio Di Giannantonio is more excited than words can describe. Speaking about his excitement, Fabio said, "Surely arriving in MotoGP was the dream of my life. Then doing it with Ducati is a fantastic thing. I am loaded and I also think about it even when it is a rest day, and it is beautiful." Speaking about his own expectations, he added, "I want to have a good rookie season. I want to do well and grow, maybe do some good races and aim to make important results." Further adding about how he would feel when the day finally arrives, he said, "I think I'll get goosebumps. It's a great thing. I have been to the factory a couple of times to see the museum because I am very passionate about the brand. But certainly when the opportunity arrives to enter the factory as a Ducati rider, it will be a great emotion." What do you think? How will Ducati riders fare in the second half of the season? Let me know in the comments below. If you made it till here, let me know by hitting that like button. For more such content about all things MotoGP, subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. Here are 2 more videos which you might enjoy. My name is Sankalp and I'll be back with another video very soon.